Do you speak first and then think about what you just said? Or do you always blame your spouse in every matter? If yes, you have communication problems in marriage, but you won't realize that. They are so subtle that you won't feel they matter in the first place. However, if you leave them and they grow, they might result in painful consequences no one would want. So, what are the communication problems you can have in marriage? Believe us, once you know what they are, you will trace where the problems lie. In this video, we will explain the communication problems in marriage so you realize you should solve them. Let's get started. Number 1. Playing the bling game. Let's do a test. What would you do if your spouse told you about a mistake they committed? Imagine they did exactly what you hate. What would you do? If you are thinking about blaming them and fighting over the mistake, then it's the biggest communication problem. When your spouse knows you would get mad if they tell you about a mistake, they would simply not tell you in the future. They know you would get angry, so it's better they keep it hidden. That's a communication problem because you have created a punishment system that has created fear in your spouse. Number 2. Not really listening. What happens when you fight with your spouse? Perhaps you just say what you want without listening to your spouse. It becomes a sort of silent competition of who would say more. However, when this happens, you don't listen to your spouse telling you the actual problem. Perhaps listening to your spouse would end the matter, but you don't want to listen. When this happens continuously, your spouse will give up saying anything. That's the biggest loss you can have in your marriage. Before we continue further, tell us, are you loving the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos about relationships, sexual advice, and intimacy. Let's continue now. Number 3. Speaking before thinking. We get to know how strong our relationship is when we are angry. If you are arguing with your spouse, you should think precisely about what you should say next. Since anger becomes the fuel, you would say something you would never normally do. Anger reinforces everything we think, which shouldn't be said to your spouse. Therefore, before you say anything, be gentle in your thinking and choose the right words. Make it a rule not to say what's coming in your mouth before thinking. Believe us, it will make your spouse soft for you in return subconsciously. Number 4. Degrading your spouse. When do we feel comfortable speaking to someone? Why can we talk to ourselves more openly than anyone else? The answer is simple. We don't judge or degrade ourselves. So why not give the same space to our spouse? You love them, and that's why you married them, right? Therefore, if you were earlier degrading them unknowingly in heated debates, give it up. Instead, give them the space to come in and tell you everything they did or are thinking. Help them build confidence and make them feel comfortable in telling you everything. That's how they will open their heart before you. Number 5. Raising your voice. We give clues when we talk to someone, and the person picks those clues subconsciously. And when we are talking about your spouse, who knows you better than anyone else, they can feel whether they should open themselves up after analyzing those clues. One of the biggest clues they can pick is your raised voice. We know it might be your habit, but change it. Raising your voice is so unwelcoming in communication that your spouse might never tell you about their feelings. An effective way to change it is to take a big breath, be gentle while you talk, and speak with a soft tone. Even if your spouse may realize you are never this soft, make this gentle attitude a good way to go whenever you are angry. Just lessen your energy on the anger and send more of it to your brain to think more deeply. Did you know that the normal things you did were actually communication problems? Try to recall, did you ever do these things? Comment right below in the comment section. Doesn't it feel easier to end the eternal unnoticeable problems you earlier didn't realize? If you loved the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel to watch videos about relationships and sexual life advice. We bring videos you won't get anywhere else, Until the next video, stay tuned.